So hello friends, in this video we are going to see the great game of Capablanca. So let's begin. Welcome to Chess Master and my name is Kostubin. The game begins with and Capablanca are playing from black side. I will just flip it so that you will be not confused. The game begins with pawn to e4, e5 and pawn to f4. This opening is called King's Gambit. The plus point of this is that if you capture this pawn and this bishop is also attacking this pawn and white has built a great center, so this is a good position for white. But in this position white plays knight to f3. But first black plays bishop to c5 and then knight to f3 and attacking e4 pawn also. So black plays pawn to d6 and then they place c3 and opening the queen's diagonal to attack the black king. And here Capablanca plays bishop to g4, stopping this pawn from going forward. And then white plays pawn captures pawn, and here black plays pawn captured pawn. White thought he will win one pawn, so he plays queen to a5 and it's a check. And unknown player thought that he can't play knight to d7, but Capablanca plays this only. Then white captures this pawn with his knight. This black knight can't capture this white knight because this knight is pinned. Then black plays knight f6, focusing on development. And in this position black favor this position so much because black's pieces, all black pieces are in the game, but only one knight of white is outside, is much active in the game. So in game white plays pawn to d4. In this position black play a amazing move, castle, sacrificing his bishop. Actually this is not a sacrifice because if he captures bishop then we can easily capture this knight. But in this position white can play this, and then black can capture this knight, and then I guess he can capture this bishop. Then we can play knight captures pawn, attacking the queen. White can play queen to c4. In this position we can play rook to e8, sacrificing his knight again. Then if he captures this knight, then the game will finish very soon. Then we'll play rook capture e4 check, bishop e2 force, and then queen h4 check, g3 force, and then queen to h3, and then we will play queen to g2. And when you play queen to g2 you can see many threats, attack on rook and plus attack on bishop, and if black captures that bishop with queen, it's mate. So two threats prevented at one time is so difficult, but you can try this move. But then in this case we will play simply rook, another rook e8, and again your bishop is going, and game is already winning in this position if like this happen in the game. So from this position it is not possible to take one piece. So white plays bishop to g4, and here came a beautiful move, knight captures knight. But you can't, sorry. In the game, white plays pawn captures knight, and in this position, this knight is also gone because he can't move his knight because his queen is pinned. But here comes a beautiful move. Knight captures pawn, sacrificing queen. You can't capture this queen because then bishop to here is just a great mate. In fact, in this position, white resigned. The problem is that if you captures my knight with this queen, then this is mate. So from this move, he resigned, and it is almost impossible to save the game from here. So bye friends. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, share, and to see my other videos, please click that I button. Thanks.